Hi all and welcome to our weekly report. The week starts with the US market holidays for President's Day on Monday, so no trading in US markets on Monday. RBA minutes, UK employment data, average earnings and German ZEW economic statement data are all due on Tuesday. Eurozone consumer confidence, the FOMC minutes are released on Wednesday. Thursday's economic calendar appears to be very busy with the release of RBA minutes overnight, French, German and Eurozone PMI data. US durable goods, services and manufacturing PMI data are all released on Thursday, and finally US crude oil inventories are due for release in the afternoon. The week will finish on Friday with the release of German GDP figures, Eurozone CPI and Canada retail sales. Now let's take a look at a few markets. This is the price action for dollar index. Dollar index appears to be quite nice and bullish. The main point of interest for us from the economic calendar are going to be those FOMC minutes on Wednesday. The price action appears to be supported by the breakout level at 96. The price action is creating, from the intraday point of view, the sequence of higher lows and higher highs, and it's trading above rising 200 period moving average, which is very close to this 96 level. Only a pullback to 96 level and a rally from there would appear bullish, potentially targeting resistances towards 96.50, 96.90, 97, possibly even 98 over a longer period of time. Alternatively, only a confirmed loss of 96 level, dip to 95.76 initial support, a retest of that 96 level from underneath as a newly found resistance would negate this intraday bullish outlook, and it could be triggered by something in a minute, potentially targeting deeper downside retracements towards 95.35, possibly even 95 or even 94.60. This is the price action for euro dollar. Euro dollar appears to be downtrending from the intraday point of view with a sequence of lower highs as indicated by this couple of falling resistance trend lines. The price action is currently at psychologically important 1 spot 1290 level that was tested as a support and also as a resistance over the past trading week. Bears appear to be in control below that level, potentially targeting deeper retracements towards 112.70, 112.50. Confirmed loss of those two levels would open up the way for the retest of deeper downside support towards 112.20, 112. Confirmed loss of that level could potentially target even 111.80 to the downside. Alternatively, either a controlled pullback and a rally or a breakout and end of day close above that 112.90 or 113 level would negate the bearish outlook, and then that would cause a breakout higher, potentially targeting resistances towards 113.50, 113.66. Breakout above that level could likely target further resistances to the upside, initially at 114, 14.18. Breakout above that level 115, 115.10 to the upside. This is the price action for cable, sterling dollar. Sterling dollar yet again appears to be under pressure with a sequence of lower highs. The price action is coming to the 200 period moving average at psychologically important 1 spot 29 level. In the past, we had breakouts occur in cable sterling dollar after a kind of a sideways consolidation or a deeper retracements. Only a confirmed breakout and end of day close above that 1 spot 29 level could potentially cause the price to spike higher, which could be triggered by some positivity coming from the Brexit kind of news area rather than based on the fundamentals and economic data coming from UK only. But a breakout end of day close above 129 could potentially incentivize bulls to engage, potentially targeting upside resistances towards 129.50, 129.64 initially, as indicated by the cluster of these previous highs. Confirmed breakout above that level could potentially target either 130.75, 131 level. Breakout above that level, potentially 132, 132.14 resistance on the upside. Alternatively, bears appear to be in complete control below that 129. Controlled pullbacks in the direction of this prevailing trend are initially supported by 128.25, 128 to the downside. Confirmed loss of that level and a retest of that level from underneath as a newly found resistance could open up the way for the retest of 127.15, 127, possibly even 126.50, 126. Some more bearish kind of traders are possibly pointing to even 125 to the downside. Dollar yen appears to be quite nice and bullish. The key level for us to watch for dollar yen is at 110, 110.20 at the moment. Dollar yen is uptrending quite nicely, as indicated by the sequence of these higher lows and the rising support trend line. Price is coming back to that trend line, consolidating at the moment. The price is initially supported by 110.17. 110 would be even better because that will indicate the support and previous resistance attempt at this 110 level, which was initially broken and which caused the price to spike higher. Bulls appear to be in control above that level, potentially targeting resistances at 111.24, 111.40. Confirmed breakout above that level could potentially open up the way for the retest of higher levels towards 112, 112.20 to the upside. Alternatively, only a dip lower and the end of day close below 110 level would negate this intraday bullishness and potentially open up the way for a deeper retracement towards the 109.80 initially, followed by 109.45, 109 to the downside. The major end of day support level is at 108.80, 108.70 levels, but bulls appear to be in control above 110. This is the intraday price action for gold. Gold appears to be bullish above this 1305 level. We had falling resistance trend line which was broken and tested on a couple of occasions, and the price action is moving higher now. So the initial downside support is at this trading zone here at 1315, 1314. So previous low, cluster of previous highs, highs, and now high and low. So therefore support, resistance, support, resistance. Very important level. Bulls appear to be in complete control above that level. Controlled pullbacks to that level, 1315, would likely incentivize bulls to come in and engage, potentially trying to open up the way for a higher upside towards 1322, 1326 initially. Breakout above 1326 resistance would open up the way for the retest of 1343, 1350 resistances on the upside. Alternatively, only a pullback and the end of day close below 1315 could potentially target 1311 support. A retest of the 1315 from underneath as a newly found resistance would negate the intraday bullish outlook, potentially opening up the way for a deeper retracement initially towards 1305, followed by 1300 and then 1296. This is the price action for crude oil. Crude oil also appears to be quite nice and bullish. We had something that appeared to be a bullish continuation pattern here, supported initially by 51.50, 51.20 and capped by 53.50. The initial breakout happened here and the price moved quite nicely higher. The current intraday price action is above multiple rising moving averages 20, 50 and 200. That previous resistance is now newly found support, pointing to the significance of 53.50 level as intraday support. Current price level is at 56.17. Only a controlled pullbacks are initially supported by 55, 55.10. Where the bulls might come in and engage again, potentially targeting additional upside resistances towards 57.45, 58, 58.14 on the upside. Alternatively, only a deeper pullback and the end of day close below 55 and the retest of that level from underneath as a newly found resistance would open up the way for a deeper retracement to that breakout level that we were talking about at 53.50. Confirmed loss of that level, end of day close below that level would negate this intraday bullish outlook, potentially targeting deeper downside supports towards 51.20, possibly even 50 or 49.70. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, stay safe and happy trading. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.